Hey y'all, welcome back to Tell Me More. My name is Deshawna Grimsley, and thank you so much for tuning in once again. Before we get into the show, I just want to say Tell Me More was created so that we can all figure out life together. So make sure you are subscribing to this channel so you can stay up to date with all the different videos that we have. And then make sure you're following me on Instagram, Deshawna.g, and also our business page, Tell Me More Consulting. Which is actually at TMM Consulting on Instagram. And on there, you'll find different tips, inspirational quotes, and announcements about events that we know are coming up in the area. So let's get into the show. So today, I have the amazing Marie.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Okay, so I'm going to let Marie introduce herself, and then I'll tell y'all how I met her. So you can go ahead.
So my name is Marie White. I'm the owner of Queen Aura Aromas. It's an aromatherapy business specializing in soy candles with wooden wicks. Also, I have wax melts and tins, and I also have aroma beads that we use for like air fresheners in your car, purse,
smells so good,
gym bag. And we also have room sprays here, and it's just highly scented, wonderfully fragranced aroma sprays, honey. And all of the candles and sprays and beads, they're all, if you find a scent you like, you can get them all, all them products.
Yes, honey. So there's more about you. I want you to tell them about your education and your career too.
Of course.
Yes, honey.
So I do have a degree in communications, a bachelor's from Towson University, local. Also, as far as my work life, I'm a government contractor. I work with the Office of Justice Programs, specifically helping with grants and peer review.
Yes, honey. So you have a lot, and the first thing that I realized when I met you is that you were super ambitious. So I met Marie at a fashion show, and at this show they had a bunch of different vendors. They had a vegan chef there. They had a bunch of different clothing designers. And I was walking around meeting everyone, and I smelled this amazing scent. And it turned out to be Marie with her beautiful candles, honey. And we started talking, and she was telling me all about how she started her business. And I realized, like, oh, wow, like we're super aligned in regards to having dreams and achieving those goals. So I stayed connected with her, and she just so happened to have like a raffle for her to come to a place and host candle making. And I ended up winning the raffle. I won the raffle. Oh my gosh.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. And it was for my birthday, my 25th birthday. So I was like, yes, Marie, I'm so grateful to see you again. And we connected again, and now she's on the show. So, so let's get into the meat and potatoes, which are the questions. If you watch the show, you know what that is. So I really want to know, right, what made you start your business and why candle making?
Okay. So a couple years ago, it was a government shutdown. So when the government shut down, my paycheck shut down, but my bills did not shut down.
Okay. So, why do they not align? I'm confused.
I had to find a way to get some supplemental income, and through some Googling and this newfound free time that I had and a lot of YouTube videos, one day Facebook just let me know that they are hip to what I'm doing.
Creeps.
And an ad popped up for how to make candles. Like, we'll send you the whole kit. So I was like, all right, click to buy. Ads always work.
That is dope.
Yeah, so that was it. And of course, I love candles. And once I seen how easy it was, I was like, Bath and Body Works. No.
Okay, well, we could do it right here. Yeah. And they smell phenomenal. Like, they really do smell. I'm not even being dramatic. They smell phenomenal. So.
Even with the lid on, I'm going to let you know.
Yes.
You smelled it with the lid on.
They smell so good. I even use mine when I'm, like, reading a book, looking out the window. So that's super dope. That's how you got started. And very organic. Very, very organic.
Yes.
So the next question is, what was your first step in making that dream into reality? Because you saw the link. They tell you, okay, we're going to give you this kit. But how'd you start it? How did you make it reality?
Okay, so actually, to backtrack a little bit, before I clicked the link, because I want to say it was like $80 or something, I went to Michael's with my little Michael's coupon, and I bought some like wax and oils. They have like some things you can get from there, just as like a trial run. And once I found out, okay, that's not that bad, I'm gonna go order the kit. So that's basically how that happened.
So what about registering yourself as a business and stuff like that?
True.
Did you have someone to tell you how to do it, or did you just figure it out? Because you seem like you're super independent and you're smart, so that wouldn't shock me that you figured it out.
You're so kind. You're so kind. Well, like I said, through the researching, other things pop up. As y'all know, it's always some suggestions coming up, which is actually pretty helpul in that way. So LegalZoom popped up.
Oh my God, you use LegalZoom?
Yes.
I did too.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Because when you're really not sure, and it's not a lot of people I knew who knew what to do,
Yeah.
I know LegalZoom gonna know what to do.
Yeah, they're professional, and you can sue them if they mess up. Well, I don't know if I would really actually sue them because I don't have
we wouldn't win.
Yeah. But at least in your mind, you be like, I can get my money back.
Right.
If they mess up.
This is a big corporation. It's not my friend helping me, Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the next question, let me not mix up all my questions, baby.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so the next question is, it's a new decade, baby. Y'all know we in 2020.
Crazy.
I'm so sick and tired of people saying 2020 vision.
I was just gonna say that.
No, vision blurry, a little bit. You be both. I don't have my glasses. I'm not gonna hold you. But it's a new decade, honey. What do you see for yourself in the next 5 years?
In 5 years, I need to be someone's wife.
Period.
I need to be someone's mother.
Okay.
And I also need to be running my business solely as at least one of my main streams of income. Because what I did learn is you need to have more than one.
Yes.
So that'll be like my main one, and I won't be clocking in for other people as much, hopefully.
Yeah.
But definitely that's 5-year goals.
That is amazing. I can definitely see your candle business being bought by Target, and they're like selling your products, baby, all around the world.
Okay, Target.
Yes. I had to say Target because we do it with Target.
That's right.
Okay. The next question is, how do you keep yourself motivated? Because as an entrepreneur, I know there are a lot of times where I might sit in my room and I'm like, I have so much to do. How do I juggle everything? Is it worth it? But it is worth it, right? It's just how sometimes your mind kind of fights you.
For sure.
So how do you keep yourself motivated through all of that?
The main thing that I try to do is to think about how far I've come up to this point.
Yes.
If I would have stopped 2 years ago, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
Okay.
Wouldn't have met you probably, girl.
I know.
But thank
Actually,
God, may the candle business happen.
No, I dropped the spray.
It's okay. Oh, no. But to motivate yourself, kind of some inward reflection, thinking of where you've come, where you're going, where you want to be, and also you have to take a break sometimes because it's always you got to keep pushing. Okay, but if you think about it, everything in life takes a break. It gets a checkup, your body, your car, hopefully. You ain't driving around with no oil, but...
Ooh, don't do that. Your car will be dead. Okay?
Just a checkup. That'll motivate you.
I love that because you hear so many people, and okay, so there's this one thing I see on Instagram. It's Steve Harvey talking about if you're not waking up at 6 a.m., if you're not staying up late at night, then what are you doing? You're not going to be successful. And I'm just like, is that even realistic? I need sleep. I'm not a robot.
I don't understand.
Even though sometimes I think I'm a robot. But I'm not.
Because that's that mentality. But luckily for us, Steve, we're on the East Coast, so we got that. We don't got to get up extra.
Maybe y'all should move here. I'm just saying. No, I agree. And I feel like you don't want to burn yourself out before you even hit your peak. And I still feel like even when you hit the peak, there's still more you can go up. But you don't want to burn out. You want to have a full life, even through, building. You want to enjoy yourself. You want to enjoy the people around you. Life is so short. We have seen that over and over and over and over and over again in this new decade.
For sure.
Life is so short. And so I really appreciate you saying that.
And if I could just add one more thing.
Yes, please.
You also, you're doing this for a reason. Yes, I love candles. I'm also doing it to make a little extra money so I can enjoy the perks of that. I can't enjoy the perks if all I'm doing is this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
And then you have all this money and then what?
Kill over. You kill over and you're dead in the day.
Okay. Oh, see, no. It won't be me. It won't be me. I'm trying to enjoy my money, seriously. Sure. Even with shopping, but y'all, we gonna get on that.
We all have our vices.
No, that's not my vice.
Oh.
I don't even know what my vice is. I have to figure that out. You know what they say, you have to look at your spending, and that's how you can tell what is a priority. Low-key, I think hanging out with my friends and going out to eat is,
that's self-care, so.
Yes, everything in moderation, yes. Okay. So, the next question and the very last question. Can you give us 3 tips for the viewers who want to start their first business?
For sure. 3 most important tips I have would be do your research.
Yes.
Don't just feel like nowadays, because everybody's telling you they have a business, that it's good for you. It's not good for everybody. Do your research. Make sure it fits into your lifestyle. Make sure you have something to offer. Make sure you're going to be good at it, because if you're not selling, it's a hobby. And you want a business, okay, boo? Take a little bit of time.
I love it.
I'm just trying to be real, because in my own business, I was doing things one way, and I was like, that's not going to work for me.
Yeah.
So trial and error. Also, you want to have a game plan and a timeline, a goal, something, a roadmap, really. And you kind of want to look at things in a micro level, macro level, and a micro level.
That's not very honey.
Because you need to see things from all angles, because at the end of the day, it's on you. And thirdly, my last piece of advice is just to always believe in yourself. Even if you have to switch up things, because just FYI, you see this is a wooden wick in here. See that little thing? That's a piece of wood, okay? Because other candles, most candles you see has a string, cotton wick, and things like that. I'm trying to set myself apart. So through that research I did and through those goals I made for myself, I realized little things I can do to make my candles different. It's just the whole vibe. Yeah. And I believed in myself to figure that out. Just because you haven't seen it before or you don't know anyone who's done that, it doesn't mean it's not possible, honey. It might be waiting on you.
Ooh. You are the trailblazer.
You can let me know that you did it. Okay.
And then come on the show and pass the information, because
we'll be watching.
Okay.
She'll be here, but I'll be watching.
Oh, sis, you can still come, honey. One day, I feel like I'm going to have an audience, and that'll be so dope to give out presents and gifts.
You get
it. You get a candle. You get a car.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That would be so dope. Okay. But, no, I think all those tips were amazing. And I especially love the believing yourself. Because like we said in the earlier question, you have to encourage yourself, and you have to be your biggest supporter. You'll also have a tribe around you, or that tribe will come, but you have to believe in yourself first. So I really appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
And stopping through and bringing the scents and the vibes or whatever. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Before we go, I want to plug in Marie. Marie, how can they follow you or buy your candles?
Follow me. Find me on Instagram. It's as simple as because we all got IG.
Okay.
So it's Queen _Aura AURA _Aromas AROMAS. Thank you. Come follow us.
Yes. I'll make sure I put her information at the bottom of the show, on YouTube. And then once again, y'all, make sure you follow me at Deshawna.g. Also, our business page, TMM Consulting, so you can stay up to date and subscribe to this channel. Leave your feedback, your reviews, and like this video. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in. Bye.